Hey guys, so I'm here to do a mommy tag. I wasn't officially tagged by anybody, but I'm like restarting the tag because I haven't seen a lot in a while. I don't know if that's how it works, but that's how I'm doing it. So at the end, I will let you know who I tag. Number one, are you a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? Most of you probably know I am a stay-at-home mom. I do once in a while work with my mom. She cleaned for a company, so once in a while I will work with her just to make some money. But I am a stay-at-home mom. I used to nanny, but since I had RJ, he's awake right now. Since I had RJ, I haven't been nannying because it's just really hard right now. Once he gets older, I'll probably start babysitting or nannying again. But for now, with him nursing and everything, it's just really hard. So, would you have it any other way is question number two. And no, I wouldn't. I love being at home with my babies. Now, if I could afford like childcare, that might be a different scenario. If I could get like a really good job, but I have a degree, or not a degree, I have a certification in childcare, and childcare just doesn't pay very much. So for me to go work at a daycare and pay for my children to be cared for, it just would not be worth it. So no, technically I would not change anything in the circumstances that we are in right now. Number three, do you co-sleep? And if you mean like with a co-sleeper, yes, I co-slept with both of my children. Carmen, who is 17 months now, sleeps in her crib, and she has been sleeping in there since average 8 months old. RJ is still co-sleeping. He sleeps in a rock and play, and they both slept in that until they moved to their crib. It has like a buckle in it, so once they start rolling, they can still sleep in it because it's not like flat like a bassinet. And I just started strapping Carmen in once she could roll over, so until they really start sitting up, they're basically okay to sleep in it. So that's what RJ sleeps in right now. And then in the morning, in the early morning, like on average between 4 to 7, he'll sleep with me in bed. So, and that's how we are with Carmen too. She wakes up at like 5 or 6 and wants to wake up for the day, or acts like she wants to get up out of her crib. I'll just bring her in our bed. So yes, we do co-sleep. Question number 4, one must-have gear for the baby. For RJ, I would say the swing for sure, because he's a big swing baby. That's like the only place he'll sleep. And the ring sling and carrier that I have, definitely must-haves for him, because he is a second child and I do have another very young child, so I have to keep up with the both of them. And like in stores and things, if there's only like a standard cart, I can't get a bunch of stuff with both babies because they both have to ride in the cart. So I usually carry RJ in a carrier. Not all the time, but a lot of the time, because sometimes Carmen will fall asleep in the car, and so Rex will stay in the car and I'll go in the store, and I only have one of them. But not all the time. I do use the carrier a lot. For Carmen, as far as gear, I'm sorry, because I have 2 children, so I feel like I should answer it for both of them, and they're both different. Carmen, I would say the Bumbo and the walker. Definitely, we use those a lot with her. Mainly the Bumbo and the walker, because we didn't have a high chair for a while, but she did sit in her Bumbo a lot, and then when she got a little older, I put her in the walker so she wouldn't get into stuff. Not for long, huge periods of time, just long enough for me to like do the dishes or something like that. Number 5, how many kids do you plan on having? We only want one more. I'm not like officially getting my tubes tied or anything, but as far as right now, we only want one more. We only want 3 kids. Number 6, date night. How many nights or day per month? Honestly, we probably only go on a date like every 3 months. That's like really bad, but RJ's breastfeeding for 1, and for 2, we just don't always have the extra money to just go on a date night. So yeah, probably only once every 3 months or so. Number 7, your child's favorite show. Definitely Baby Einstein. Baby Einstein for sure. She won't even really watch any other cartoons. She'll sort of watch like RJ's fussing, Barney or things like that, but she's not a big TV watcher really. But she will sit and watch Baby Einstein all day if you let her. Number 8, name one thing you bought before you had your baby that you never ended up using. Definitely the car seat cozy cover thing that you put over the whole car seat. Never used that. When I did use it once, she sweat to death and it was cold, so I didn't use it after that. I just have like the regular car seat cover like thing that goes over the car seat, but not like it's just like the Cover Me, I think it's called. I got it. Okay, I'm back. Momentarily, probably, because he's being a bus bucket because he didn't take a long enough nap, like always. Number 9, your child's favorite food. Carmen, I don't know. She likes everything, like a lot of stuff, so I would say fruit in general. She loves fruit, hands down. RJ, breast milk, because that's all he eats. Number 10, how many cars does your family have? Just one. We have a van. He's not going to let me do this. So apparently I'm going to have to finish this with RJ because he is not going to let me leave him in the swing. He's not about to be left out of this video, huh, buddy? Huh, you're not about to be left out of the video. Number 11, weight gain before pregnancy, during, and after, and now. Wow. Okay, so I've had 2 pregnancies, so I guess I'll answer these separately. Carmen, I was about 198, I believe, before I got pregnant, and then during, I gained 50 pounds with her, so I guess I would have been like 143 or 148. After, I got down, I believe, to 1. I've been saying 1, I mean 2. I got up to 248. After I had her, I believe I was down to 220, about 220. And then with RJ, I was about 220 starting out, and I gained about 40, 50. I was like 160 some or 260 something when I had him, and then now I am 228. So those are my weight gains. Number 12, dream vacation with your kiddos. Probably would be like Disney World or Disneyland, either one of those. Cliche, but that's when they're older, not like now. Now I probably don't have a dream vacation because they're babies and they don't really care about much. I'd probably take Carmen to Disney World, but he's so little that I'd probably just wait if we actually did that. Till he's old enough to enjoy it too. Dream vacation without the kiddos, I don't really know. I'd like to go to New York, but I wouldn't mind taking them, to be honest with you. We don't go on a lot of vacations, so if I went on a vacation, we would probably take them because we want to go on a family vacation. That's just how we are. 14, how has your life changed since your baby has been born, or babies in my case? With Carmen, it changed just completely. When you have a kid, it just changes. Like, it's not about you at all anymore. It's about them. I mean, obviously you have to take care of yourself too to take care of them, but you understand what I mean. It's just life-changing, and you never think you'd love something so much. Like, you have nieces and nephews or friends that have babies, and you think you love those babies so much, and you do. But once you have your own baby, it's totally a game changer. It's just totally different. it's just a certain bond you have, and it's not even necessarily like biological, because um, I feel like it's all mothers, even adopted mothers, surrogate mothers. It's just different for everybody, but it's just it changed my life completely when I had Carmen. And then with him, it changed our life in the same way, but it changed our life because it was a different kind of bond. But it also changed our lives because we were only used to having one baby, and now life is so busy and crazy all the time. And I feel like I never even have time to do videos like this. So yeah, it just changed it dramatically in like responsibility aspect, but also like the mother and son bond I have is totally different than my mother and daughter bond I have with Carmen. Not that it's any worse or any better or worse, but it's just different. Finish the sentence, number 15. It makes my heart melt to see it. Makes my heart melt to see them interact with each other, Carmen and RJ. It's just so cute, and it doesn't happen very often right now just because he's so little, but so when it does happen, it's like, oh my gosh. Or when Carmen will just randomly come up to me and kiss me or hug me, that is the cutest thing ever. And then of course his cute little sweet smile that he's not gonna do right now. You can smile? You can smile? Can you smile? Can you smile? There you go. Yeah. Number 16, where do you shop for your kids? As far as clothes, we shop at Once Upon a Child, or we get hand-me-downs. I mean, well, I do buy them outfits at Walmart once in a while, but for the majority of their like wardrobes, Once Upon a Child, because it's cheaper and they look like brand new clothes, and there's no shame in my thrifting game. Number 17, favorite makeup and skincare products. I'm not a big girly girl, so this one's kind of like, honestly, I really like Olay makeup, and I like L'Oreal, and I also like Dollar Tree makeup because, again, I'm cheap. Skincare products. Skincare. I don't really use a whole lot of skincare products. I'd have to say like Clean and Clear as far as for like acne. Number 18, this is a really random question. Huggies diaper jeans, yay or nay? I don't even think they make them anymore, but they're cute. I mean, I would use them. Number 19, have you always wanted kids? Oh yes. Yes, always. As long as I can remember. I've always played with baby dolls. Number 20, best part of being a mom. Everything. Like, honestly, from the hard days to the best days, to the hugs, to the kisses, to the nursing sessions, to the tantrums. It's all, in general, just the most amazing experience, and I feel grateful that I actually got to be here because you guys know the struggles that we had. So I'm very grateful to be a mother, and it's just the most amazing thing. I can't even explain it. Mommy's hair is crazy. It's crazy. You're not gonna let me edit this today, probably, are you? Maybe. You're getting hungry, huh? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna tag 3 ladies. And some of them, I don't even know if they're watching my vlogs. I don't know. But I'm probably going to have to message them so that they know I tagged them. So I am going to tag Sarah and Jorge. I'm going to tag Little Bit of Love. And I'm going to tag Okay Baby. See you, bye-bye. See you. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're like, I don't care. I just want to eat now. Bye, guys.